just like.
Oh wait, go back.
See, I'm gonna back out.
Back out while I get the chance.
Now that is pure
Quality.
wonder. That is just childlike wonder at its finest. Okay.
I was deciding
Figured it out.
A bee or a fly.
A bee or a fly?
It was because my computer was
Marty
muted.
the bee.
You.
Look at that cheeky bastard.
I like it. I actually like.
That wait. Can I see it?
Okay. So they're like, do something natural. So I did that, and my mom's like, it looks like you have a boner, but you're trying to hide it. And I'm like, but I didn't have a boner.
I did.
But she's like, you're still trying to hide
I
it.
didn't have
Holy
a boner, Mom.
Blaring my eardrums off.
I didn't have a boner, Mom.
You
That's
heard half of the conversation.
Ties.
Oh.
You heard half of the conversation.
Man, I have
That was not bad.
This is not my eyes.
Who's grad party?
Jacob Vandervloot.
Oh, that's today.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do you guys remember when he just showed up at mine?
I like that one.
Yeah.
Wait, he wasn't like invited?
You think I didn't invite Jacob Vanderbilt?
I know that could only be
I know
for
who
like
that
2
is.
minutes because I had to work.
I was
Hey
right.
guys, look.
And you didn't show up to
Draw
mine
a
at all.
Penis.
So, when I got into my first
Are
accident...
you kidding me?
Caleb,
What?
when I got into my first accident, I had to clean out my trunk. Well, you know.
Jacob Vanderbilt
I'm
was in there.
sweating. Wait, are we recording yet?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Wait, we should probably introduce
We're gonna
him.
introduce him in a minute.
Oh, God!
The story.
Are you gonna cut all this and then?
I'm gonna move it after.
You need to turn
blow out my
You
eardrum.
need to
It'll
turn
be
that down.
fine.
I'm gonna
We'll
be
let you wear them so when you blow out your own eardrums, you'll know
I'll
to shut
turn
up.
it down.
Get
Boys,
it down like all the way.
I had to clean out my trunk
Let's see.
after that first accident.
And you found the dead hooker. You get to leave.
Named Jacob Vanderbilt.
Well, in my trunk I found this...
Oh God!
Yeah, it's
That's not bad at all.
Wait, what? Oh.
Just wear them for a little bit.
Let me just. Okay. Let me just.
I had...
Okay,
Not bad
calm
at
it
all.
down.
You know we have to delete all that, right?
Why? I'm testing the audio for you guys. I'm calibrating.
You were
I'm going to
Wakanda,
kill
dude.
you.
You just went full Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda.
I watched it yesterday.
Wakanda.
How
How
did you
was
think of
it?
it?
It was pretty good.
I agree.
Are we talking about Infinity War or Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
I can't see Infinity War because it's not on the
Because
Play
Thanos
Store,
snapped
so,
and is
like,
gone.
Yeah.
It's on the jailbroken Fire Stick.
Oh my gosh,
My
what,
jailbroken fire stick doesn't work.
It's
what
on
if they
jailbreak
deleted
Fire
half
Stick.
the Marvel movies?
Half the MCU is just gone.
Bless you.
The jailbait
Bless you.
Fire Stick.
I
Bless
missed
you.
I think.
Bless you.
Jailbait.
There's some
I don't
napkins
think-
over there.
I don't think you got the
That's Doki Doki Literature.
Yeah, fuck.
No,
dude.
but back in December when I was cleaning out my trunk, I had the cardboard cutout of Caleb's face in it still.
Tyler asked me the other day if I found, because apparently him and Alex hid like 2 of them in my room, and he said that Alex hid one and he wouldn't let anybody know where it is, so honestly I don't know if I found it yet.
Just one day you're
One day when
moving
you
out.
move out or something, or just
You're funny.
under your.
Well, good miserable morning, everywhere. I'm Nick here
Everywan.
with everyone with your regular hosts,
Obi-Wan.
except for Chad because he's a piece of shit on
He's not a
vacation.
regular host.
Dude,
And we have an extra guest today, as I was getting to.
Where am I?
And young lady, what's your name?
Oh, I'm lost.
Oh no.
I woke up in here. What's going on?
What's
Oh,
up,
she's
beautiful young
retarded.
lady?
give him 50.
Oh, are you saying old people are
Are
retarded?
you trying to be an old lady?
I didn't go for a lady. I was just going for old.
I introduced you as a woman, though.
Get him 50 cc's of ketamine. He's waking up.
Yeah.
Please, for one.
Hello, my name is.
What? Oh.
What? My name is who?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
hi,
I just don't
Your
worry.
name is Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
So just one thing real quick before you
I
introduce
actual
yourself.
introduction. Oh no. Okay. What?
We just have to work on having less side conversations because it's like really difficult to hear out like one conversation when we're all talking.
Oh,
Are you
right,
sure?
If
sorry.
I don't
about
have
that?
side conversations, I can't talk because you guys talk about stuff I don't know anything about.
Okay.
Well, then just insert yourself into the story like a really poor writer does. Like the self-inserts in fanfiction.
My mom died, so I'm here now.
My
Now is that
fanfictions
fan
are the
fiction or
best.
fan fiction of fan fiction?
Oh my god, that fricked me up last night.
Oh my god.
We were looking-
We're not gonna get too in depth about last night.
Doki hentai.
Cut that out! Cut that out!
Doki hentai club.
So,
Gross.
Caleb's a pedophile.
Hey, no, I'm not. Also, hi, I'm Caleb. I'm not a pedophile. We confirmed this. Okay, so basically, I spent the night at Nick's house last night so that I could, just carpool here and just to hang out with my friend. We played a game. Nick, okay, so I asked Nick what he wants to do, if he wants to watch stuff or he wants to play a game. And he was Nick, so we had to roll a dice about it. And we decided to play
Did
a
you roll
game.
an actual dice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it a die 6, a die 10, or a die 20?
It's usually
D4.
replied to as D, so because die 4 sounds very uncomfortable.
Why would you, wait, you have a die 4?
Yes. Stop saying die 4. It's D4. Say D4.
You can say D or you can say die.
Yeah, die.
I play Warhammer
Die.
every
And
other Wednesday.
And I play Dungeons and Dragons. Everybody says D.
My
Okay.
family tells me I can die.
But your dogs love you.
I actually
Dawson.
do say
My
D when I
dogs.
play, so I'm not saying D here, just probably because
Just
I
to
don't
be a
know if makes
D.
you mad.
Okay, so we chose to play a game, and so we sat down at Nick's desk, and I was like, okay, Nick, you pick the game because I picked what we were doing, and
No,
he's
the
like,
die picked.
yeah, but I rolled the die.
No, it's a D, Callie. I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
Okay, first point, fuck you. But yeah, so Nick was just going through his Steam library,
Library.
Die, baby.
and at some point he was just, I think he basically just looked at it and he said, Doki Doki Literature Club, and I was like, okay, yeah, I've heard of it. He's like, oh, have you seen anything about it? I said, no, but I've heard about it. He's like, okay, he clicked on it. He's like, you're gonna play this. I said, okay, Nick. And as soon as it started happening, I was like, Nick, are you trying to baptize me in anime again? And he's like, no, I'm not, I promise. And basically the game fucked me up. After like 4 hours of playing, I literally got up, I pulled out the headphones, I was like, I don't want to play anymore. So then I went, and Nick was making a bed on the floor for himself. I grabbed the blanket and I just went to bed.
Yeah.
I
He
just went to
seriously,
sleep.
he pulled it over himself and was like, leave me here.
So how are you not a pedophile?
Because, okay, I forgot that's what the point of the story was. So in the game,
Wait, what?
in the game, it's like high school girl, like, it's an anime game.
It's kind of like a dating sim, it seems like.
Listen, don't point this at me. He's the one that made me play it. But it's high school girls, and at first I thought they were all like really young, like 14 years old. And then at some point I was just like, okay, Nick, I feel very uncomfortable doing this. Can you check how old they are? Because if they're too young, I'm going to stop playing. Because like it was getting weird at a few points. And
He was
up.
feeding a girl chocolate with his bare hands.
Yes, very. Like I said,
Wait.
very uncomfortable.
What, like an animal, like at the petting zoo, like you held your hand up and she
No,
was
okay,
gonna eat into your hand.
It's like, okay, this is actually perfect. It's like if me and Halle are sitting here, we're reading a book. I just like did that to Halle, and I gave
Oh.
that's how it was going. I was like, okay, Nick, look up how old they are. I'm uncomfortable. I looked it up. They were all 18, so I was like, oh my god, the FBI is not gonna come and snatch me up. I feel better.
You sure they
One
would-
of the
But Nick kept saying I was a pedophile.
One of the characters is really like petite, and we made a joke that she was a toddler.
Also, yeah, exactly.
Please, no.
And he was like, "This is what I pray to not have happen."
Please God, no hot toddlers. No, exactly. I immediately regretted it, but then Nick said,
And as God said that morning, "Yeah, yeet."
Okay, Caleb. Well, now this is on the internet.
What is
So,
you?
by all
I'm
means-
saying I'm not a pedophile.
What is
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Actually, I don't
going to jail.
I think they're all pretty understanding that, yeah, they like kids.
What did you think about
Wait.
the twist in the game?
Did you just
Oh, I only got through the first act.
Oh.
And like I said, I had to take off the headphones and walk away.
It wasn't bad until he hit the new game for the first time.
No, it was bad before that. That just fucked me up even more.
Yeah.
But now Nick told me that it's free on Steam, so I'm probably going to download it and play it on family vacation.
It gets more
Because
messed
everybody there is going to have a significant other, and I'm going to have my dog.
Doki Doki Literature
I'm
Club.
going to have my dog and Doki Doki Literature.
Caleb's gonna have virtual children and a dog.
A virtual family and a real dog. What more do you need?
But there's a book in the game that one of the characters
yeah.
reads. The Portrait of Markov is what it's called. It's got like the eye on it. It's a very important thing to the plot.
Yeah, no, I realized, I was thinking about it, and that, like, what they described about it, it mirrors the game.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot since last night.
But there was a Wattpad thing where there was someone who was writing the book, and I was like, what does that count as? Is that fan fiction?
Yeah, because we looked it up, and when the character was describing the book, I was actually legitimately interested in the story of it. So I was like, hey, Nick, can you look up if this is a real book? I might want to read it. And he's like, at first he's like, yeah, it's a real book. And then he looked at it and he's like, oh, no, it's somebody just writing it. And that's when this whole convoluted twist about fanfiction within fanfiction, he asked, is this fanfiction or is it fanfiction of fanfiction within us? Like, it got really convoluted, and I was like, I'll get back to you on that.
I'll get to my people, and my people get to your people.
So, let's talk about something that Halle can talk about now.
This happens every week.
Can I put a pause in here and just say that
you're just gonna call me a pedophile again?
No, I'm just trying to force feed me tidbits. I'm just gonna say
Babe, you need to eat.
You said we weren't gonna eat 40, and look at this shit.
So now you,
I've eaten like 10 alone.
so now you met Caleb. So hi, I'm Evan.
I'm Halle.
I'm Caleb.
I almost forgot my name. I'm Dawson.
It's right there. I got it.
I'm Nick, and there's no Chad this week.
I'm Caleb.
This is Patrick.
And this is one fucking miserable
Did
morning.
you see that we got?
I'm Caleb.
What?
Do you see that we got commented on again?
We did?
Yeah.
By you.
So,
Shut up.
I said, oh, these people suck, and then David commented on it. Agreed.
Wait, is that the new person that followed us? Like XSTEXXX?
Dude, that nickname, I mean, not...
XXS.
That username is straight from 2012.
Wait,
Like,
is it Tensation or something?
No.
It's literally like XXXTN or TN.
Dynamite.
Jesus. Alright, Halle, you pick a topic.
Yeah, we had our.
We're gonna give it down to you. Pass it down to you and your new looking hair.
What did you do with your hair?
Did you grow it yourself?
I love the highlights.
It's literally not in a ponytail, and
cut the
everybody's like, "What did you do?"
Did you cut the split ends? I like the highlights. What shade of purple is that?
Can you hide the body
I
with
thought
it?
it was tangerine, but you know. Tomato
Yeah, purple and
Has
tangerine.
anybody read any good books lately?
Ha! Reading. We
I
can't do
read some
that.
manga here and there. No, I don't.
No.
I was given The Little Prince to read, so I have to read that. But that's like a child's book, so...
Oh.
They're
I was
coming
given my
out.
final rights.
When,
I'm not good
It's
at
in the Third
topics.
Reich.
when is Ready Player One Part 2 set to come out?
Wait, what?
They're making a second.
They're
no.
making a second
No.
one?
They are.
They're making a
Why?
book. And then
Is it going to be like SAO where it's like you can go in now, but you're not stuck, or you are stuck now?
Oh my god, if they make them stuck in the Oasis, I'll beat myself.
You all fucking die.
No, but I like the book and I like the movie, but I like them separate.
I
They
like.
don't follow. Like,
They're making another book about other types of media, is what they said.
Yes, Dawson.
You were there when we made the plan of, like, if we ever got stuck in a video game.
Oh my God! We would become the Overlord.
Yeah,
yeah!
we would sit at, like, the very last level, not let anyone complete the game.
As Caleb sits in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, my plans might change a little bit at this point. I might have to take some vacation
Ready
time.
Player 2 VR chat.
Shut up.
Bye, Halle.
Bye, Halle.
I'll be back.
Bye, Halle.
And then she never
Love you.
returned.
Adu ladu cocaine.
What? Edulado cocaine. Wow, there's like a reverb. It's really weird to hear other people talk.
It's like better than your own ears, according to Nick.
I don't agree.
It's better than my
Maybe
ears.
one day we'll all get robot ears.
Maybe one day we'll all become fucking synths.
Did you see they made a psychopath robot?
I don't
They
think
exposed him to the dark side of Reddit.
What?
And
I heard about that.
yeah, dude, that's.
Do you remember the one that was supposed to like learn by itself, but it was
Shayla
like
sent me this.
it went to Urban Dictionary and telling its creators to fuck themselves?
Yeah, there was also
How
one
relatable.
an AI that became obsessed with Hitler.
Yeah, she said
Like-
sounds like some shit
like,
I would do.
they let
because
it-
it was on her
so-
time hop from 6 years ago.
Sounds like some shit I would do because I did that
Because
shit.
I did that shit 6 years ago.
That shit, I did that. Here, Evan.
You
No.
Where then?
last time?
Last time on.
Nick, stop molesting Dawson.
He was trying to talk.
Well, you're
No!
because you're molesting him.
It's like I've never experienced that before in my life.
Okay, let's stop throwing shade.
Get your hand out of his ass and let's talk.
Get my hand so far up your
Work
ass.
me
Oh,
like
you
one of your
missed.
French girls. Anyway,
What?
what? That one AI that they just let roam the internet and let it learn
Is
for
this the
itself.
Digimon movie?
No,
It's in real life.
it became obsessed with like Hitler and anti-Semitism. So all their attempts.
Mecha Hitler. That is Mecha Hitler.
Ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
Have you played Wolfenstein?
No, that was.
He's doing the thing.
Yeah. So
No, I listened to the first 20 minutes. I know.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What the fuck,
You
Richard?
didn't listen to the whole thing? Neither have we.
I had to go to work.
I've made it through 7 minutes.
Ha! I beat you.
Wait, I made it through 8.
Yeah.
Did I literally listen to more of your guys' podcast than you?
I
guys?
We wrote it.
I
We
Wrote
wrote
it? Yes, I can see the writing process
listened to
happening. I
half of
forgot we were in the.
I listened to 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, we recorded that
I
one.
listened to half an hour.
I hate the sound.
Wait,
of
have
my
you
own
started
voice.
editing next week's? Because
No.
because
What?
It's due Wednesday,
It's
my
due
dude.
Tuesday. Excuse me, because that's when I have it done, so that I can schedule it. For
Okay,
8 a.m.
so that's even less time.
Yeah.
And it took you 5 weeks
Well-
to edit the first
Well,
one.
the second one's a
Jesus
lot
Christ.
shorter. It's
Yeah.
not 2.5
The
hours.
second
It's
one
like
is
4 and a
a
half
lot of.
weeks.
Helly, we've literally eaten 41 Timbits, and you were like, we didn't even eat 40.
Well, last time we didn't eat them.
So
Caleb, you destroyed them.
I'm so hungry.
Caleb, it's just you.
It's just you. I've had like 5.
It's like Caleb in the corner, hunched over the box of Timbits, like.
So
I have to work, and I didn't eat this morning.
So the second episode of our podcast was a lot more like we don't have to cut as much out. So we
Yeah,
got
so
that
how is
going.
this process? Because
We had
There
to
were-
bleep Evan
there
because
were-
he spoke his last name.
Which, by the
I
way,
remember that.
you guys say a shit ton of last names in that first video that are just thrown in there. And also, I said that the
What are you
RT.
talking about?
Yeah, listen to all the stories you said.
You did mention
You're like, oh, me and
We're protecting our identity. Fuck those
as long as nobody shoots at my house.
Yeah.
Wait, who did we say?
Everyone you guys told a story about, you're like, oh yeah, Nick Latrice and like
Nick Latrice.
Bobby Tremore.
Bobby Flair.
Bobby Tree.
Bobby Tree.
I'm making up last names.
Oh, is it because you looked at the a lot of trees outside?
Hey, but where'd you come up with Latrice?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the real one.
He wanted to be fancy.
It's like
Just
a-
like
a
in the
French tree.
newspaper, who is Nick Latrice?
It's a fancy like French tree, Latrice.
It's all those real names.
That's it. It's the trees. Tremore Latrice.
Latrice.
You're very susceptible to your environment, aren't you, Evan?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Why does this one taste like the sausage in it? No, I'm eating it and it smells like breakfast sausage while I'm.
That D.
It was in a porno.
It's dyed.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
This hot chocolate's making me sweat.
I wonder why.
Wait, what?
Well, actually, I'm
It's like
surprised
it's
it's actually.
warm.
I'm surprised it's
First
actually.
off name.
I'm surprised.
I'm
You're
surprised.
surprised?
I was surprised it's still hot because when I started drinking my coffee, it wasn't. After sitting for a while waiting for Evan to wake
Wait,
up.
that says June 6th.
This happens every time.
No, it didn't happen last time. Remember, I was up at like before 8.
Oh yeah, I was so proud of you.
Yeah.
This was the only
Why
time
you-
you've been up.
Why are you just frowning at my cup
Snapchat
because
to
it's
do that.
June 8th?
Probably should do that.
6th.
The
8
cups were probably
He literally looked at it on the wrong day.
11 to 12.
11 to 12. So,
Nice selfie, my dudes.
Overwatch.
No,
No,
let's
okay.
do something we can all talk about for a little bit.
Okay, porn.
The
We've
Holocaust.
already done that.
Did you guys actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
actually.
that's the same thing. Am I right?
We talked about our first porn stories.
Would you like to tell yours?
I don't remember. I was probably 14. I was like, oh shit, this is
Well, Nick was
great.
in the 4th grade and he remembered.
Ah, shit, titties.
Oh shit, what's a vagina? I like it. And you know, it was weird, but then I slowly started to very much enjoy it, and now I'm very lonely.
I'm
I am very lonely.
Oh wait.
That got depressing like super quick.
Yeah, I really have.
Why did you say that?
I have
I
like
wanted it.
what the? I have like a few settings. One of them is like subtly depressed, but I'm not actually depressed. I swear up and down, I'm not depressed. I just act like it because I get upset sometimes.
I'm not depressed. I'm just lazy and blame it on depression.
I'm not depressed. I'm just depressed.
I'm not depressed. I just play anime video games that my friends make me play.
I'm not depressed.
What are
I'm
friends?
just very lonely.
Put her there, person.
Who are you?
I have crippling depression.
I have osteoporosis.
I'm gay.
We knew it.
Jinx. Fuck. I'm gonna walk out.
You don't have a car.
I said walk out. I didn't say drive out. Vroom,
My eyes.
My eye.
Help me, God.
Mother.
Okay, so here's a question that everyone can answer. Does anyone meet you and just assume you're gay?
Everyone I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody
Wow,
that's
thanks for
not
the immediate. So for anybody
Everyone
that
at
doesn't know.
Burger King thought.
Yeah, everybody at Burger King thought I was gay.
Probably because you I watched you kind of crouch and then you snapped, but you kind of jazzed on over towards me.
Wait, what?
You did a lot of weird shit around me.
He's weird,
You're
not
like-
gay.
Yeah, guys, I promise I'm not gay. I'm just really fucking weird.
We need a shirt.
I'm not weird. I'm gay. You fucking set me up for a Freudian slip, you bastard! You set me up!
You heard it here, folks.
Shit!
You heard it first.
Okay.
You heard it here.
You keep calling me Chad!
Caleb's not weird.
Okay, no. Here's the story I was gonna say that Halle immediately looked at me for probably besides the Burger King thing. So I do local theater, and one of the guys that I do theater with occasionally, yeah, he is gay, and I was friendly. He was one of the people that I was friendly towards during one of the show. I would talk to him, and he was actually in one of my college
You were a
classes.
decent human being.
Yeah, I was trying to be a good person. And he was in my
mistake.
and he was
That's your first sign of gay.
and he was actually also in one of my college classes. And I was
You're
like,
already
oh, okay,
stage
my
three
friend's
gay.
in college class, so I talked to him in class and at practice. Apparently, after a while, I started to think, okay, he might actually be a little attracted to me based on the way he was acting. Later, a few months later, we had stopped talking because he wasn't in the show, and classes ended, and I didn't talk to him a lot outside of those things. But one of my friends that also did shows with him, he was like, hey, so, insert name here, thought that you were flirting with him. And I was like, what the fuck? I was just being nice to him. He was just like,
Richard.
yeah. But yeah, he thought, apparently, this gay guy thought I was gay.
This gay guy thought of it.
So, my
He just had an incredible
bosses
access.
at Burger King thought I was gay.
My
just because-
parents.
Your parents thought I was gay. I feel like your parents think I'm gay too.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They don't
I
think
feel like I don't think Tammy would, but I mean I don't think your mom would.
Tammy's a first name, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think Tammy would, but I think Nick might be suspicious.
Yeah. He thinks everything's gay though.
I thought you were referring to you. Just
No, I wouldn't be
over here.
surprised.
I think I'm
That's
gay.
Nicholas.
Yeah, his dad's Nick. He's Nicholas.
Wait, your dad? Okay. Normally Nicholas is just the name, and then you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
shit.
They actually have this little thing in front of their house with all their names on it, and then at first I was like, why? What? So it's like, that's my dad's name. I'm Nicholas, and I was like, okay.
So,
Okay.
so back in time, if your dad was a porn star, would it have been Dickolas?
That would have been him.
No,
He
it just
would've
would have
done
been
that.
Richardless.
Well,
Well.
Poor
his
Richard.
nickname. No,
Richard
but,
Less.
Like Dickless here, shut up.
Oh, nice.
Is
so
that
does
true?
does
Yes,
anyone else or no?
What?
What?
Has anyone just assumed you're gay off the bat?
No, just
No.
me. Okay.
Just-
People I
you.
played hockey with assumed I was superly overly straight.
Oh, okay.
That's the exact opposite of the question.
I know.
Dawson hits those. Yeah, tits.
Growing up and playing hockey, there's been a lot of things I've heard in locker rooms I wish I didn't hear. I know, right?
How did you get so far up there?
I'm straight.
Nick, you're being a Halle today.
Oh no! Well, you've heard it from two people here.
Wow, you want me to be gay and you want me to be a pedophile, Evan. Why are you trying to
Because he's trying to get his new
I'm wondering why are you We've been following you for months now.
Evan, yeah, you've been asking the question. You've
You've been asking all the questions.
I better go back to the.
Where were you on the night of the 13th?
FBI?
What did you
The
do with the
unmarked
lollies?
van.
Ice cream truck.
That's not unmarked. You
Put
dumb
them in the ice
shit.
cream.
There's actually nothing
He's
but
like, the
marketing.
unmarked van I'm in, it's an ice cream truck.
There's nothing but marketing.
It's unmarked, which is a pure white ice cream truck. And there's no
Then you don't know it's an ice cream truck.
He's serving ice
It's
cream.
just- That looks even worse, honestly. Just a random van with ice cream.
FBI agents in it serving ice cream.
Wow, that's really incriminating against the government.
They put like pictures of lollies on the side of the cones. They're like, "Do you like this?"
Yeah,
What are
lollipops.
What
Don't
are
look at
lollies?
it. No.
It's an anime thing.
No.
Basic. That's it. Since they don't have the balls to tell you, it's an anime thing.
It's an anime thing of a girl who's like really small and I guess makes her look younger.
Basically, she could be like 20, but she looks like she's 12. That's it.
So
That's
it's
it.
child porn. They're just relabeling it.
Actually, let's check the translation. Lolly, child porn. Oh shit!
I got you on.
If they
You
didn't-
really are asking all the questions.
If they didn't make a
Asking
definition
all
for it
them
on
questions.
Urban Dictionary,
You should do that right now.
I will.
So wait, why did people think you were overly straight?
Because
Do you
some
see
of the
him?
shit I
Look how masculine.
What
he
did you
is.
do?
like, I'd always
said,
point
"I'm
out
very
chicks in the
straight."
crowd.
Wait, what?
What?
Dude,
What'd you
what?
say?
I'd always point out chicks in the crowd.
Oh, I thought you said.
What
I
a
something
player!
I thought you said always something about cheeks
This,
in the
this is
crowd.
hockey. This
I'm
is
pointing out them
hockey.
cheeks.
Hockey.
Nice cheekbones.
God.
I feel like a lot of people have assumed I'm gay.
Yeah.
I feel like that just happens.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Like it happens too much. I think
Maybe
Tyler
people
thought I was gay for a while.
I like the.
Who, Tyler?
Tyler.
I'm not. Tyler. I feel like Tyler thinks a lot of people are gay.
I feel like Tyler might
I feel
be
like
gay.
Tyler's a dick.
At first, I thought you were referring to your brother. I'm like, wow.
Just Tyler walks in, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
The 4-year-old.
Don't worry. 4-year-old children can be dicks. We talked about this.
What?
Younger people can be very rude.
Yes.
Older people can be very rude. I would know working in customer service.
I work too.
Oh god.
You do?
Oh god. I have.
Oh,
I-
God.
Can I stop this conversation?
Oh God!
Can I just that reminds me of something. Can I
Can I
Can I stutter more?
Can I get
Go ahead.
Okay, so I was at Burger King, obviously working, and one of my managers gave someone their food, and this bastard,
Yeah,
I'll
no.
read it in a second.
No, sure. I want to read it before you read it out loud.
and this bastard gets his food, and he's like, "I want fresh fries," and it's like,
Oh.
he came right out of the fryer, and it's like, "I want fresh fries," and he's like, "Sir, these were fresh." He's like, "I want fresh ones. I saw that guy back there changing the oil. I was filtering. I wasn't changing the oil. I was literally cleaning out the fryers." And
I feel like you don't need to change anything.
the guy's like, "I saw the boy back there doing that or whatever," and I'm just like,
The boy!
I'm like, bitch. I'm like, those were fresh fries.
I saw the
so
boy.
my manager kept yelling back and forth, and finally this guy's screaming for his goddamn French fry, which we're making for him. We put it down on fresh, and she's like, "I have to." She's like, "You're giving everybody else their fries." It's like, I'm waiting on fresh fries for you, sir, because you're being
Was
a
it
dick."
Brenda?
No. But, so he gets
Cass?
he finally gets his stuff or whatever, but he's still bitching at her, and finally he's like, "What's your name? What's your name?
What's your address?
So she gives him her name, and he's like, "Why do you want it? So you can stalk me?" Like, she's getting pissed off now at this point. And so she went
That's Cass.
she went into the office and was like, you know,
She worked there and then she left and then she came back.
yeah. Okay. As a customer...
Finish your story first. Then.
Oh, no, she just went into the... She had to, like, walk away from it and go inside the office
Yep.
and, like, talk to...
So she
our
could
GM.
still basically see him. The way the
With the cameras.
I guess.
I'm watching you. I'm the stalker now.
Yeah, I was about to say. Just stalk me, and then she immediately stalks him while he's eating. Okay, what were you gonna say?
He finishes fucking food too. Normally people just leave. But like, if you're a customer and like you walk into a place and you don't like something, don't be a dick about it.
Don't just-
because we could fuck with your food. I didn't fuck with this food.
I can
but
piss in your fries.
I could have.
I'm gonna come into Burger King now and I'm gonna be a complete bitch to everybody.
I feel like nobody's gonna care, and they're still gonna be nice to you. Brenda
love
loved
me.
it, exactly.
They know you, so they'll just be like, "Hell, quit being stupid."
As soon
Be
as
a bitch.
I'm wearing a
Be
wire,
bitch.
as soon as I walk in, they'd probably be like, "Hey, gay boy." I feel
Brian,
like Brian would
Brian's
say,
not there.
He's
He's
not-
not. He's
He
not.
broke his foot and gained 500 pounds.
He's coming back next month. All he's been doing is eating ice cream.
How do you just gain 500 pounds like
because he broke his foot.
He was in
Yeah.
a wheelchair.
All the pain
What
turned
the
into
fuck happened?
He slipped on somebody.
No, he didn't slip on
I'm
some.
somebody.
Wait, listen to this.
Why?
Okay.
So you didn't.
What? It's such a quiet whistle. Hey, hey.
He didn't slip on some ice. He stepped off the curb.
Why was there ice outside?
It was in the winter. It was just happening in February.
I didn't know that.
Okay, but he didn't.
So I thought it was one ice cube.
Creates ice.
No, I thought there was like still hot out, and there was just like an ice cube, and he stepped on the one ice cube outside.
Right outside of Weenie Hut Jr.
So
We got general.
yeah. So he didn't slip on the curb. He stepped off onto like right below the curb, and just when his foot hit the ground, he went to take another step, and then he slipped and broke his foot.
So like Adam.
I don't. Yeah,
She
but,
left-
but Brian's not a
Adam
warlock.
left, didn't
Yeah.
he? Did you just say warlock?
Yeah, Adam's a warlock.
Adam like twisted his ankle stepping off the curb with no ice, and then
They
he
put-
like
they put
acted
salt
like
outside.
He broke his ankle and couldn't work for 2
At
weeks.
least when I broke my
He
ankle, I
lost
had
his
something
mustache.
going against me. It plotted against me.
Was it your mother?
It was the woodchuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
woodchuck.
Woodchuck.
I was delivering pizzas in December and there was ice everywhere, and I was walking up to this person's house and I slipped on the ice with their pizzas in my hand, and I landed like kind of on the pizzas, but I got back up and was just like, "Here you go, ma'am. Nothing's wrong."
I thought you were telling you land on your back, but you say the pizzas. 'Cause that's what I would have done.
People falling is hilarious to me.
This has nothing to do with ice, but it's
No,
sort of
I
a
can't
workplace
get up.
injury thing. So at Lowe's, I have to load mulch into people's cars, and so some of the people have tailgate hitches on the back, and so I'll just walk. I'll sometimes like these 2 days in particular, it was very bad. I was just loading the mulch, and then at one point, I walked I took a very body weight heavy step with my right shin right into the tailgate hitch. I had a giant yellowish green, it was a bad bruise on my shin. And I just stopped. I almost dropped the mulch, and I clenched my teeth, and they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm fine." The next day, I do the same thing, probably 2 inches below that spot. Basically, I wanted to quit just because of that. So yeah, that's fine. What?
What?
I just said fuck.
Oh, I think you said why. I was like, because it kills me.
Since I've come back to work, there have been so many times where I mop the floor, and afterwards I'm walking,
And then there's a
and
banana peel and you just slip.
No, basically I slip. I catch myself on my bad ankle, and I feel like I'm about to break it again.
I'm about to break.
And then I debate whether it's worth it or not, so I don't have to work there.
I remember your little scooter you had to
I do too, because I also hurt my leg on that scooter. I Tokyo drifted around Colin's house.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't know which part of my
What
leg.
was that?
That was shoot. I don't know. It was when Alex was back and we all hung out at Colin's.
Yeah, I remember that.
I Tokyo drifted around because Colin's got a huge ass house, and so I was just going around the house on the scooter. And at one point, I tried to take the corner too fast and I didn't time it right at all. So Dawson's right next to me when I do it. He just sees me fall into the glass door. I'm just I hit my leg somewhere on the metal scooter. I'm just like, shit!
I think that's the last time we all hung out.
Did you break the glass door?
No, it was
Okay.
it was plexi, it was a sturdy door. It's just I hit it very hard. I think I hit the wood more than I hit the actual glass.
At my school, we have a parking garage.
And you just parked your scooter.
No, some of the guys in my class wanted me to put on my hockey equipment and ride it down the parking garage.
Break your other
Bag.
Well, I was
Break
gonna
your
rob-
other back.
Here,
your
Evan.
other
Have a
back.
pillow.
Oh, it's so hot.
This isn't the pillow though.
But you can make it.
Smother.
hockey pads
This
save you
blanket is
from a
really
lot.
covered in bugs.
I
Oh,
believe I can
blood.
deal with it.
Bugs.
It could be worse.
You know?
I don't think anyone heard what you said.
So
Yeah, it's alright.
We were talking about bugs.
Oh, dude. That's that bug spray.
Remember that time Dawson got stung in the ass by a bee? That was a good time.
That
Wait.
was my favorite time.
Hopefully it wasn't literally.
Yeah, it was
The
here.
very first
No,
podcast,
I said
I
stung
sat
in
down
the
and a
ass.
bee stung my ass.
Oh, Dawson.
According to Halle, it was in his ass.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Evan, come on, we're not weird.
Buzz.
We're gay.
The bee was gay. He was trying to get my ass.
But
And then
all
he
bees
died
are
'cause he
female.
lost his
But,
singer.
but all worker bees are female.
This isn't a worker bee. This bee was on workman's
It
comp.
was not a drone.
So wait, it was straight?
Apparently, it was just straight but weird.
Straight
She
from
wanted
weird.
to do butt stuff.
The bees wanted to get kinky with Dawson for a bit. How do you feel now, Dawson? How do you feel now, Dawson? You feel sexually violated? Being prepared?
The bee just goes up.
lubes it up.
I've prepared us though. I got bug spray.
The
Just
bee
all
went
the
up
way
to his
across the
friends and was
room.
just like, you see that, pointing at Dawson. They're like, I'd die to tap that.
I've seen that.
I get smothered by a pillow for that.
I'd pollinate him.
Maybe you were wearing colorful stuff
Maybe
that
you
looked
were
like
wearing-
flowers.
maybe-
Maybe your butt was colorful.
Maybe there was sugar on your ass, and they were like, pollinate.
Before I came in, I just sat on a box of donuts.
Points at the Timbits.
Here.
I think we're the only one who's eating Timbits.
I had a few.
Dawson had like a few. I think.
I had like
Oh,
5
there's
earlier.
3
I
left.
had a few.
We ate all of these.
I ate all the ones when I got home.
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb.
Yeah,
It's
Game
fine.
Boy.
Oh,
Oh, it got quiet. Oh, it's as if people didn't like that.
this is a duel now. We have to fight. Get over
To
there.
the death.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, speaking of.
Oh, wait.
Dawson came for
Oh wait, last night I killed a guy.
True.
I shot first.
I mean a real guy, not a video game guy.
So,
Yeah, he
and,
knows.
Shut up.
I was delivering a pizza last
Yeah.
night to an apartment complex, and another pizza delivery driver showed up.
Oh.
But he was kind of reminding me
Fuck, I
of
can't believe you've done that.
someone,
the same person ordered from 2 different places.
someone who
We
was
did
like
that.
super overly hyper, and they exaggerated everything they said.
The pizza driver or the person?
The pizza driver.
The vehicle.
And he got out of his car, he started walking towards me. I'm like, bruh, I don't want to
You-
fight. And he's
I don't-
just like, we're gonna fight. And I'm like,
Wait, what?
no, we ain't.
Did he actually want to fight you just because you both were delivering pizza?
No, he was just joking. Then he went on
Okay.
some tangent, like speaking really loud about us having a duel and letting the gods decide our fate.
Okay,
And
this,
I
The
was-
pizza gods.
this is an anime.
They're back.
guys.
I
This
got
is an
the
anime.
god and anime on my side.
Don't fuck with me.
The thing was, we
I
had
have
to
to
go
go
to
to
like the same floor
Not
of
good.
the apartment complex, and the whole way up, he was talking about like gods deciding our fate, and I'm just like, yeah, I know, man.
Yeah,
the gods and stuff.
Yeah, man. Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, but the
Whoa.
pizza gods are real. Like, no
You
shit.
should have pushed him
They
down
don't
the
like
stairs.
No, they fucking. I've made some really bad jokes about the
Like-
pizza
like-
gods,
like-
and I have been punished.
Like, you eat the kid back
Yeah.
down the stairwell.
Eat the kid.
Talked about being the
You're the only one who heard
Wait, the
that.
pizza guy talking about being the
No,
This-
I did.
the anti-pizza
And
Christ.
then
Yeah.
they immediately got fucked up with like 10
Immediately, 10 orders, and I was there until like 4.
First, I thought you said 10 Oreos, and I'm like,
We got 10 Oreos. Oh no!
Remember the other guy? Remember the guy from the
I'm
other day?
type 2 diabetic. Oh no!
type 2
I forgot my
I
EpiPen.
got my diabetes going on here.
I got my one diabetes.
Oh god.
diabetes.
She won't shut up about him still.
Why?
Because you told him, or told her.
Told her what?
What?
It's
Workplace drama.
It's a story for
Oh.
not on the internet.
So, just cut out that little bit of you being.
No, that's fine.
No, it's fine.
We're just not going to give details.
We're not going
That's
to talk.
that's just leading the customers on. We can't.
All 12 of them.
All 12 of them.
All 12 a.m.
All 12 of them.
We got like 4 whole subscribers and 2 are Evan and Dawson.
You got David too.
Who's Lydia
David.
Martinez?
Who?
That's a friend of mine.
Okay, because you posted that in our Snapchat group, and he's like, "Guys, help!" And I'm like,
Well,
"Why?"
it was because it said, "Is this
Is this hell? No,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
I
bad
said-
trick. This
yeah.
is bad trick.
I forgot that's what happened.
I saw that and I'm like,
I didn't
yes.
even see that.
Oh, that's great.
I just said, oh, these people suck, and then David just agreed.
Dawson was like, that's Evan? I was like, yeah, that's Evan.
Josh Evan?
That's Evan?
.7.
That was my old gamer tag. Therefore, it was everything when I was like 13.
That was my everything.
Sadly.
still speak with it.
Wait, what?
It's like a.
That's who's on the other side of the wire.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
I don't understand you though.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hot.
You're
Humble
full of
too.
yourself.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, gee, what the hell that?
I don't know. I was actually taking this off.
Take it off! Woo!
It's
Hey,
so
I was there
hot
when
in
you
here,
got
can I
that,
just take
wasn't
off
I?
my skin?
Yeah, you were there when I got that.
Can
Yeah.
I just skin
Yeah.
myself
Yeah.
alive? It's my
Yeah.
skin
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
We went to school People shopping together.
together.
This is actually Louis Vuitton skin.
It's my Louis Vuitton skin suit.
I killed Louis Vuitton for his skin. I cut this off because I tried to put it back and it didn't work.
And it didn't work.
Your phone vibrates very loud.
You want to know what else
It wasn't
vibrates
loud, it was
really
just
loud?
Hard.
My vibrator.
That wasn't even a laugh. You just my vibrator. And then you immediately regret it. Have some conviction. Dawson,
He did on his way up the stairs with the pizza kid.
Dawson, you look like you want to share something just like, okay, go.
Do I talk about my 10-foot dildo collection?
No, wait.
Wait, is the entire
collection
collection
10 foot, or is it one dildo that's 10 feet long?
Ew.
In both.
Both.
I like how that's happened twice now. Where
Wait,
me
what?
and somebody else are saying the exact same thing at the same time.
We
There
do
was
that a
ours-
lot.
Well, we do. Me and Nick have probably never done it, but we just did.
No, that was interesting.
So
That's
you
okay.
haven't never done it because you just did.
Don't do it!
I'll do it again.
You sound
Do you
like
remember
the
when we
alien
used to do
from
that all the
Mars.
I
time?
probably still would if I ever saw you.
Probably.
Turns corn at the same time. Hi there.
Hi, how are ya? Wonderful weather we're having.
I'm normal.
How dilly neighbor.
I'm not weird, I'm gay.
How do they do it?
Howdy doodly neighbor.
Have any of
Neighbor,
you
you know
seen
where-
know?
He's in my phone as
Where?
Mark Flanders.
I remember. He's in his.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Have any of you seen that movie, When
What?
Mars Attacks?
Yes!
No.
Yeah, he sounded like the alien when he screamed
Yeah.
right there.
That movie, when I saw it when I was really little, it scared the shit out of me because I didn't know
The
the
Just voice.
Dude, that movie is like a classic. It was so bad,
That's
but it
an
was
ass
fun.
clapper.
What was the
I
point?
ass clap every time I walk upstairs.
Oh my god.
That's not a joke. That's a fun fact.
So wait, so as you were walking up the stairs with the pizza guy, was it just a... You're just like, we're gonna decide... It's just like, oh dude, is that your superpower?
No, he's like, do you hear that? It's the gods.
And that's the guys applauding me.
Dawson's trying to get away from him, so he's going a little faster. So it's like,
Yeah, they're just like...
My ass cheeks are horizontal, so it's just like every time
sound waves. You brought this on yourself. Though.
Never before has it been this much clappage.
This clapping.
when I play with my band, they just have like a set of stairs. I just keep walking up and down.
Wait, what? Oh, that was a joke. I thought you were actually in a band for a second.
I am.
Wait, what? No, you're lying.
It's called Lolicon. I look it up sometime.
I like how you had the conviction. You really... Don't worry, I probably would have done the same. As soon as you say it, you're ashamed of that word. Hey! We're not
I'm
at the
sorry,
musical
I'm-
portion of the show yet.
I'm sorry, I was
We
just...
skipped the
I'm
sorry, my ass was
can
flat.
opening portion. I'm really disappointed because that's my favorite part to listen to in the
The
headphones.
what?
Can opening portion. Everybody drinks a drink.
He has one.
Yeah, but I haven't already
I
opened
opened
his.
mine.
Dawson has one.
Yeah, but
No,
there's
but it
only
doesn't
one.
count.
They all opened it at one time.
It's fine. Just, we can do it.
I'll edit it
I was just gonna
There's
say...
the old one.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, just have Dawson open it and then overlay it and distort it a little bit each time.
It's not
Like
the
1,000
same.
Dawson opening the can.
It's just like every time Dawson...
The last half hour of the podcast is just the can opening sound.
Another miserable morning, but every time they open the can, it gets a little distorted.
It goes a little faster.
But every time they say B, the entirety of the Shrek movie is
But every time they say All-Star, every time All-Star plays... Oh, goodness.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Saturday, you fucking
I
liar.
have to work today, and then I work Sunday,
Sunday?
and then I have like 8 days off. I'm so happy.
Guess how many days
Sunday.
this
That's
is?
what he
It's
said.
Sunday,
How
my
many?
dude.
I only got scheduled for
I
4,
like
so I don't know who's getting all the
these.
They
hours.
have pockets.
Baby,
What?
baby.
What? That's
crazy.
not a pocket.
It is a pocket.
That's odd.
Didn't they fight
That's
Baby?
not. Does,
No,
it all,
yeah.
does it go all the way down?
Yes, it goes like to here.
You could put a sword in there.
I love how, you know,
Put
the
drugs in your
actual
leg.
workers who show up are getting...
They would see the drugs.
It's
No, I
What the
they'll
hell?
never
Yeah,
know.
it's
Yesterday, me and Josh were
They'll never
talking,
know it's
like,
drugs,
mad
though.
shit.
I'm just
Yeah,
white as
Sabrina.
cocaine. It'll blend in.
Came up
I don't
to she's
wanna
like, "Is your
hear it.
cleaning test done?" And we're like,
Anton is
And
tanner
so
than
she's
me.
just like, okay.
Then me and him are
walk
probably
away.
on the same
We're
level. Look at
talking
this.
shit.
Oh yeah, get on my
Because he
level.
put in,
No, he's pretty tame actually, surprisingly, because he works outside. But
Oh,
like,
where does
he's
he-
a
where's he
ginger. He's
going?
supposed to be
Shoes?
pale.
That's
You're
racist.
probably tanner than me.
No.
Get out of there.
I have a farmer.
Yeah.
I'm applying for
Who's
you.
I'm a farmer tan just
Like
because
the one
Yeah,
I
you're
work in
tanner
the
than
sun.
me.
Yeah, but then you
Just
immediately
loaded
go
trucks.
here and you
Because
I think you're still
Josh said he
tanner.
knew
No,
a guy
I'm not,
who
look.
used to
Oh,
work
you're a
there
little
was making,
whiter.
yeah.
close to 23.
That's all of
an
them.
hour.
There really are
Yeah,
two
yeah.
different conversations.
And
We're
he
talking
was
about
just
tan, we're
starting
talking
out
about
too. He was
something.
like our age.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Hi.
What are you guys talking about?
I was just
Hello,
talking about
darkness,
jobs.
my old friend.
Talking about how we make no money. How we need to get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
apparently. So,
People who don't do good at work get 5 days a week
you're
and
talking
are,
about Sabrina, huh? Sabrina?
No, we're talking about other drivers.
and they scheduled me for 2 days next week.
And they scheduled me for 4. When the people who call
Nick-
off and don't
Is
show
your
up are
forehead
getting
Yeah,
bleeding?
quick pause.
5.
You got a little bleed
Nick,
spot
are
on
you
your
bleeding?
forehead.
There's
I
paper
just randomly
towels
happens.
over there.
It happens.
I just randomly secrete blood.
There's paper towels
I mean, I
over
bleed
there.
blood,
Oh,
so
I
You're such a
bleed
freak,
blood.
Dawson.
I know,
I
right?
bleed blood.
the trait become human is just blue blood.
Josh, in 2018, I bleed
Blood,
blood.
I bleed blood.
And then
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Do you just
That's
never
wrong.
get into combat?
Dude, did you see? Oh no, you didn't.
Did you see? I
There's
already
a,
know you did.
there's a baby carrier where the baby can stand on your back.
Yes!
Yes.
I have seen that 'cause I thought it was funny as shit.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it too. It's like a little mexi.
It's so,
Why-
it's
It's
so
like they're operating.
It's so stupid looking, and all the pictures are super awkward with the parents and like their toddler that's just like, I want to sit on your shoulders instead. The dad's like, no, fucking, you're gonna stand, bitch.
So
At least you're
Halle,
halfling.
I don't know if you know what they're talking about, but imagine a person standing, then a harness on them that allows a baby to stand like right
It's like a
behind
it's
them.
like a backpack thing, and they literally stand up like on your back with
Yeah.
like their hands on your shoulders.
The caption I saw was like, allows your halfling to operate a crossbow or a compound bow, but leaves both your hands free from melee.
That's amazing.
Oh god, have you
I
ever
love it.
There's these things in Halo Wars called Brute Riders, which is a grunt sitting on top of a brute, and the brute punches shit.
That's perfect. So it's basically just a brute with a grunt on its back.
Kinda
Yeah, that's
Does
what
the
it
grunt
is.
shoot anything, or is it just like
No, it just rides it, and like if you click on it, it's like, don't worry about my ride. He's just
Hello,
hungry.
Paul.
He treats
So
like a
it's
motorcycle.
just a brute.
Have you guys played Borderlands 2?
Neighborino.
Yes.
Midgemon?
Oh god.
It's like Midgemon.
Sorry, Halle, I can't relate. I've seen this. I know what Midgemon is.
Midgemon. Midgemon. Hell yeah.
Do you think he fucked it?
Midgemon? Oh,
We
hell
should
yeah.
have answered on the air.
I'd tap that.
You're on the
holy
air.
I'm stuck in a trunk.
Oh no.
Oh
Probably
no!
into kinkier shit than you are.
I got a random number. I can't.
Jesus
I have to go
Christ.
back home.
It's Jason Bourne.
Is that, are you drinking carbonated hot chocolate?
Yeah, carbonated coffee. Yeah.
Ew.
Sparkling coffee.
Ah,
Ew.
but it's not like
Heavily
and
edition.
you just pour
No!
water in it.
Oh, you. No,
Yeah.
I remember when you had to try the
Yeah.
sparkling water. At
I
Burger
was
King.
like,
It
hey
was terrible.
Caleb, try this. It's really
You
good.
pulled a Halle.
And he's like, sure.
It tastes. No, I didn't believe you because you didn't say it's really good. You said it's not good, but do it. And I was like, I don't want to, but then I did it. It tasted.
I would
It
literally
tasted like
bring.
spoiled water.
I would literally bring him little cups of just everything mixed together and be like, drink this. And he'd be like, no. I'm like, drink it!
When
It was an
G was
abusive
here,
work relationship.
like, the
That's what everyone knows.
Europeans always drink, like, this sparkling water. You get sparkling water's fucking gross.
It's because
it
they
tastes
hate
like,
themselves.
tastes like Dasani, but it's carbonated.
The
Yeah.
is good though.
But carbonated.
But carbonated?
But
Not
carbonated.
carbonated.
But like sitting, imagine like Dasani, but like opened and then sitting in a hot car.
Imagine you boil water, then you freeze it again, and then you thaw it out.
And then you
That's
put a hot dog in it and you boil it again
and then you take the hot dog out, and then you put some pepper in there.
Are you tired of boiling
Wow.
water? Boil water at the beginning of the
I saw
put
that
it in the
picture.
freezer.
Boil a couple gallons of water, then freeze it for later.
Wait, keep doing it though, and I you didn't have your thumb in this
The
thing. Fuck,
internet's
stop!
all
It
over the
hurt.
place.
I just thumb in the chair.
Because I had my hand on the chair, and then you started pushing me.
You start pushing me.
Push me first!
I'ma go up to him, I'ma push him. Credit John
I'm
Mulaney.
just gonna push me.
Ma'am. What the fuck?
Ma'am,
Look at the audio.
ma'am, Nani the fuck.
Nani the fuck?
Oh no, I'm not.
You are a stain on this earth. You
Why?
must be eradicated.
You are already
That was
dead.
delightful.
And you must be erect.
I love it.
Why?
It's a little different.
Imagine replacing the word eradicated with erect.
No.
You were
Erect all Jews!
Oh God!
You are a stain on this earth that must be erect.
Did you turn the
Whoa!
It sounds a little louder now.
That's because the microphone's a little closer.
Oh.
Yeah, because Halle just, adjusted it.
It's okay. I don't know if it's the headphones, but it's coming in this ear, and then like nothing's really coming out of that ear.
I
Or
know,
it's just
I
the
heard
sound.
that too.
You might be
but
deaf
my
in one ear.
headphones are
No,
fine.
I'm not deaf in one ear. It's the headphones.
It might be because I may have flipped the aux, so it might just be backwards. It's fun, it happens. Well, that was the can section of the podcast. Thank you for listening. Oh, you got an encore.
Go SpongeBob. Go SpongeBob.
Wow!
At least I'm trying.
Yeah, two of them are on their phones. I don't even fuck.
As I'm like staring off into space, like, what is life?
If a bear has you stuck in a tree, try to atomic elbow it. I'm looking up facts, okay?
This is Bear Grylls' survival fact.
Bear Grylls here. It's like fucking atomic.
Hey, brother.
Well, is he Hulk Hogan now?
Yeah, it's Hulk Hogan stuff.
Just
Hulk
summon,
Hogan is
summon
Bear
your
Grylls.
stand, Macho Man Randy Savage,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fight him. The bear, and then the bear summons Hulk Hogan. Just like, what?
And then it turns into a Pokemon battle.
Do, 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 do.
Hulk Hogan uses Oh Brother.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, brother.
Macho Man, it's not very effective. Macho Man uses Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, brother.
He just uses Oh Yeah.
Oh yeah! Have you guys seen the video of Macho Man Randy Savage? It's clipped to where it's only him like breathing in, so it's like.
Yeah.
But he's all sweaty and stuff. He's like. It's really funny.
Hulk Hogan and Oh, brother, where art thou?
Hey, brother!
Brother.
This looks really awkward. There's like crisscross legs and then just like.
Crisscross applesauce on
I mean,
my
it's how I
pants.
was until 2 seconds ago.
Are you sure that's
Applesauce,
applesauce? Are you sure that's applesauce?
It doesn't look like anything but applesauce.
Crisscross creamy sauce.
The applesauce is just extra creamy today.
What did you just say? Did you say your pants are looking extra creamy today?
I said the applesauce looks extra creamy today.
If your applesauce looks creamy, you might want to check the applesauce.
If you're in prison and your applesauce is creamy,
if you're in prison and you see anything that looks creamy, you might want to run.
You might be in prison.
You know you're in prison when.
You see creamy applesauce.
my hamburger looks really creamy today.
Wow, the prison cell looks really creamy.
Wow, the showers are really creamy today.
Walk in, it's just a slip and slide.
Oh, gross. I slipped and now I'm pregnant.
You mean pregnant?
Pregnant?
Pregante.
Am I pregnant?
How did my girlfriend get pre-get?
Frigate.
Fuck the off.
Fuck the off?
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck the off.
Fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground.
Coming straight from the underground.
Joe Wakanda forever.
Coming straight from Wakanda. Oh,
Forever.
wait, everyone's dead.
Coming straight from the Wakanda. Oh no, we are all black now.
Whoa, whoa.
That's the show, folks.
I just want to make a compilation of people falling, but before they hit the ground, just put the to be continued music.
There's a lot of that. You're talking about the Cowboy Bebop. That was Perry Platypus. Everybody's falling, and then Perry the Platypus just gets cut into it. It's like doo 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 doo.
Now I'm talking about.
Is it the one where it's like the to be
That-
continued? Yeah, that one. I know what you're talking about. There's a lot of that. There's car crash ones with that.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
The
Like
Deja Vu card.
9/11. There's thing.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I wonder.
Too soon.
Here's
Oh,
here's
whatever.
a really bad joke, but Sandy Hook was my favorite episode of Earth 9/11 was the pilot episode.
Have you started? Wait, were you watching Fitz or Raccoon Eggs?
That's such a
Yeah.
That's a dirty pun. I hate you.
Have you seen when he gives him his pistol and it says Sandy Hook on it?
God.
Good times.
I keep remembering really bad jokes about school shootings.
We're
so I
having
can't.
we're having an outing today. Ooh.
When the teacher takes away your MP3, so you pull out your MP5.
Daka.
Yeah.
Put that
Please.
where it came from. Wants to help me.
So help me!
So help me.
Yeah.
Help is on the way.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Jimmy had a joke earlier.
I laughed at him.
Oh, he did? Okay.
I had to make sure I couldn't live with myself if he didn't.
Dawson, can you shoot me with your MP5?
This mosquito has been sitting there and not moving dead this whole time. It's just
Probably good as dead.
Oh my god!
It
Now you
started,
broke your
it
bones.
started moving though. That's what I was getting at.
It's just
Like,
a
It's
little-
still moving.
It's just wiggling. That doesn't kill it. There's an indent. You know
I
it
don't
can't
care.
do it.
He's gonna be covered up.
Smash it with the table like I did the spider.
Smash
He
it.
Spider.
dropped his
The
phone on it.
spider.
Spider, no smiting.
Smash the bug.
Smash it to
Smoking the pipo.
That's one thing I was disappointed
Smoke
about.
of the typo?
Pipo.
G didn't do this when he was here. At all. Like,
Did you really expect the Italian kid to do the
Gee,
Italian?
what a guy. What?
He's not a guy.
Did
He's
you
Italian.
mean like his name G what a guy or like G-E-E what a guy? A play on words his name is G.
my entire family.
That's what I thought you
didn't
meant.
like him.
I didn't mean to do
I was
that.
the only one in my family that liked G.
Didn't
What?
did he stay with your family?
Yeah.
He was my
Wait,
exchange
why?
student.
Why?
I'm the only G in my family.
What about Victor? Did they like him?
Oh yeah, they loved him.
Yeah, because
And then they went and visited him without me. So then,
Wait, what? They left him with.
Yeah, remember they went to Europe and they just left Dawson here?
Wait, why?
Oh, wait, were you... Okay, you don't play Xbox with us, that's probably why. I should mention this on the podcast.
Yeah. I swear we said it on the podcast a few weeks ago.
It's like I have friends that don't ever talk to me.
Because you don't get an Xbox.
this is all really your fault.
get good.
You have an
stuff.
account.
I don't have an Xbox.
Isn't there one here at all times?
No, Colin takes it.
So he has two?
Yes.
Then he just keeps it one house.
Yes.
That's so rude.
Who?
It's racist.
Colin?
Singing
Hallie's
Harry the
brother
Platypus
Colin.
stuff.
I almost said Hallie's
I was,
sister
but then I just,
Colin.
like, turned a little bit. Solid.
I almost said Hallie's sister Colin.
Accurate.
How's his hair?
Long, but he wants to cut it, but he wants to donate it, so he has to keep growing it.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna donate my hair.
Rapunzel,
The
Rapunzel,
people
throw down
without
your hair.
pubes.org.
Wait, what?
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 Just make a little Jew throw wig out of him.
But it's not like a little bit of hair. You donate
wait.
like the full wig.
Wait a second. Oh my god, this dick has an afro.
Dawson, don't donate a little bit of hair. Donate like the full long wig.
Oh god.
So
No,
like,
just go out and buy a wig and be like, this is my hair.
someone takes the pants off. It's just like
Wait, what?
he says he's donating to people that don't have pubes.
Oh, I didn't know you were still on that train of thought.
I just really got my attention.
Why would anybody? Okay, wait. What kind of organization would somebody make just to give people pubes?
People
God,
live
I
a life
hope my
without
parents
pubes,
never
and it's
find this
devastating.
It's not devastating.
Depending on if they want a bush.
Why?
George W. Bush to be
You
exact.
just put a little. They just have a tattoo of George Bush down there.
Ah!
So I heard you have a bush. He pulls down pants, just George W. Bush.
Nothing else.
Tattoo.
Like you're actually like a mannequin. It's just George Bush's face.
You'd be like, my dad has the same tattoo, and it's just George Bush Sr.
It's just Bill Clinton. It's just like, wait a second.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
With
I'm
that
about
Bush.
Good
This
times.
podcast went from an intro to Bill Clinton on your dick.
Was there even really an intro? I feel it's like
It was a lot of you talking, and then me trying to squeeze an intro in, so I had to wait for you to get done.
I mean,
telling
I
everyone why
squeezed
you're
an
a gay
intro in
pedophile.
for like a while ago, but everyone was talking over me when I did it.
Okay, hey guys, welcome to another Miserable.
Hey,
I'm
guys,
not used to
here,
that
here.
at all.
Oh my god, every time anyone says anything about being talked over,
Oh, alright.
is it because you're a woman?
Probably.
That's my issue.
I'm a woman.
No, you're gay.
You're not weird. You're gay.
When we make the t-shirts, you'll be the first to get one.
Hey guys, Halle here. That's not the right one. Is this it?
That was a very loud laugh.
I know.
There we go.
Wow, it vibrated.
Don't steal my credit cards, please.
I thought you said don't sue them.
Sweet, I'll take
Dawson.
one. You take one.
Oh, wait, I have a thing
What?
in my car where
take
when I
credit
go
cards from
sign-
Halle.
I was gonna say, is that supposed to prevent theft?
No.
Hey,
One's my
Brand,
credit card and one's my debit card. That's why I have
Why
one.
do you have a credit card and a debit card?
Well, a debit card is my money. A credit card is the bank's money.
Yeah, but why are you spending more? Because you have to pay for the money.
Yeah,
for
but
the
to
bank.
build my credit.
For
Well,
house
you
and
could have just did a
car.
secured loan that builds credit. You
Man.
put money into it, like your bank account, and then you're able to set it where they just withdraw it. It's like it's a loan, but it's money. You put in money that just goes back to the bank, and then you get that money back at the end, and it builds your credit. That's what I'm doing.
adult stuff.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he said.
That's one of the only adult things that I've done. You're
You
warm.
know what?
Besides,
I know.
My granddaddy always told me you never trust the bank.
did he also say?
Never mind.
He also said don't tell your family about this.
Also,
and then things just went dark.
wait, I thought this was your grandpa, not your uncle.
I might be, but my mom always.
It was
my
a fart.
grandpa.
Don't try to force it.
My uncle.
You,
My
Don't
dad
tell
uncle.
him.
My dad uncle. My sister. My brother's sister.
Wait. There's so many conversations going on here, and so many was laughing.
Wait, how does that work?
I didn't even hear what Dawson said.
Somebody's
my
uncle.
brother's sister. We're talking about something else.
His prister.
My brother's sister. I don't get how that works.
His sither.
My uncle.
slither.
My mom uncle.
Uncle.
My sister dad.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
I'm my own grandpa.
My Brad. My brother dad.
I am my
Brad.
dad. I'm my dad. Are we really that exhausting?
Oh, I think we're that miserable. At least Hallie's. You know, I think Halle is the reason we have miserable in there, because she's just miserable every morning we do this.
That's polite.
Accurate.
Accurate.
We're all miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm just dead. Evan, get up! You just like break into my room. Just,
Evan, get up!
Rappel up the side of the house
I
and
thought you
like
said
drag me
rappel,
out.
not propel. Rappel up the side,
Yeah.
just like you go backwards up. Rappel is like
Rappel, not
pushing.
propel.
Yeah,
Have you played Siege?
I have, but
It
it
says
says
rappel.
I'm gonna use a rappel, so get away from me.
Oh no.
But he's not a Pokemon.
He is now. Say your name.
Evan.
Gotcha.
Oh damn it.
Ha, psych bitch.
I called it Evan. Do you
Congratulations.
want to nickname it?
Did they all say their own name?
Congratulations. No, actually, in the game they don't say their name at all.
My name
Unless
backwards
it's a
is
Pikachu.
My name
Pika,
backwards is
Pika.
Knave.
yeah, it's Knave.
Be gone, Knave.
my name backwards is Knave.
Did your parents think that through?
No, they didn't.
Like my parents were initially gonna name me Cooper.
But Alex Cooper was already.
I wish you were a Cooper.
Dude, I kind of wish it was Cooper too, but that.
I wish it was Goober.
Goofy Goober, yeah.
Would you drive a Mini Cooper if that was the case?
You think I would have a Mini Cooper? Fuck
If
no.
you were Goober.
If you were a Cooper, you would. You'd be like, hell yeah, I'm driving myself.
My name is Cooper. I'm driving a Mini Cooper.
I'm Cooper, and this is Mini Cooper.
Hi, this is Coop. My name Coop. All right.
I go Snoop in the it just starts shutting
I
down.
put super in my Mini Cooper.
I put soup in my bloop and I go shoop. I can. That's a Cooper.
Chuck Norris once pissed in the gas tank. That car's now known as Optimus Prime.
Did you guys see the trailer for Bumblebee?
For what?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee?
What?
Dude, she's gonna
Bumblebee.
fuck that robot.
I haven't seen, so I don't know what you're talking about.
She's gonna fuck that robot.
Is it another Transformers movie?
think
It's a Transformer movie that's not directed by
Okay,
Michael
wait,
Bay.
no, I saw a tweet about
That
this
might
and
be better.
somebody was like, oh, it's going to be so much better because it's not a Michael Bay explosion fest. But, like...
But I mean, it's
She's gonna
also
fuck that robot.
yeah, then Dawson says shit like that, I'm like, okay.
Dude, she okay.
all right. We're gonna take a break to show these people the Transformers commercial. We'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Pumped up
But-
kicks, get out of here. Alright.
Wait, you didn't pause it.
I'm just gonna cut it. That's so much easier.
Alright, tell me she's not gonna fuck this robot.
Just hand it over there, so that they all can watch it.
We're gonna watch the lady
Yeah.
fuck the robot.
Yeah, we're just... Why are you showing
Black
this porn?
screen.
Yeah, I love it. Your phone, your screen shut off.
Dawson, I'm not
Nice, Dawson is a great movie trailer.
Fuck you, Sam.
3. Black
Too late.
There. Press play on you, cunt.
Okay, I can't count that high.
Good trailer.
She's gonna fuck that robot.
Haven't gotten that far. Don't ruin it.
Oh no, see, they're already having sex.
She's riding
She
him.
becomes a giant robot also. That bike.
So it's like the B movie.
Oh my god.
Please tell me she
Wait
doesn't
a
fuck
second.
the
Bumblebee.
She fucked
It's
that
just
bee.
reversed.
B movie
The
too.
bee is big
Just,
now.
just in like the radio, like multiple voices, just you want
Dress? I so hope they say that in the movie.
That's the offspring of the bee and the chick from B movie.
Bumblebee or the girl?
They even go to like the shady
Bumblebee.
motel.
This is probably her house.
Its dick falls from the bottom of the car in a second.
The exhaust pipe just.
That sound effect was perfect.
Is that a fake? Yeah.
Whoa, dude!
Hello.
That was a cool shot, though.
It was really cool.
Howdy.
I really
I guess he likes being on top.
Oh, shit.
Hi, diddly ho, neighbor.
And he's just in the
He's
corner
that
like,
guy.
Who's
"Who's
this
this
actress? I recognize the face.
I know.
I think she was in Pitch Perfect.
She was. It's Haley.
Yep. The one girl from the second one, yeah.
Haley
Joel Osment.
something.
She looks a lot better in this film.
What's her name?
Is this like the prequel?
Yeah.
Tell me she's not gonna fuck that robot.
I hope she gets like in the car as it changes. It's like,
Oh no, just look.
John Cena's in the movie!
John Cena!
How did I see him?
he wins because you can't see him.
He's gonna play a prank. It's just like the shift is gonna go right up the ass. John Cena
I
gets
so
in the car.
hope they play the John Cena intro theme in this movie.
Bumblebee.
Music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this.
She rickrolled him.
Oh, he almost just killed her.
Don't rickroll B.
He almost just killed her.
She's gonna fuck that robot. I'm gonna even look up she gonna fuck that robot.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
I just realized that that's 10 gigs.
Wait, what?
I'm re-downloading a game on my phone.
Okay. I didn't know what you were downloading. You said something about fucking a robot.
No, okay, no, it's a
10
game
gigs
I'm
is
downloading.
straight up
And
Transformers.
earlier, when we were in the car, I started re-downloading. It was like it said something about like 1,000 something megs, and I'm like, oh, that's not that much. So then I
This
just
song
did the math,
title.
and that's 10 gigs.
This song title by Piles, If She Gon' Fuck.
But there's nothing about a robot.
Childish Gambino was the first thing that came up with
Yeah.
Bonfire.
That has nothing to do with fucking a robot.
Beg to differ.
What about Childish Gambino's Bonfire has to do with fucking a
You
robot?
really haven't read the
He was
lyrics?
very fucking kinky, and the knife, very fucking kinky.
Where's the robot?
He is the
He
robot.
is the robot. He fucked himself.
No, he's not. Have you seen This Is America? You can't move like that when you're a robot.
Do you know that the
Haley
robots took
Seinfeld.
over the Navy?
Jerry?
Jerry
Haley.
Seinfeld.
Jerry.
She's the girl.
I
Is
said
that her?
Haley Joe Osment. She's the girl from Hannah Montana.
No,
Is
she's
that
not
his
the girl.
daughter?
I hope not.
Dude.
Yeah, look up. Is Haley Seinfeld Jerry
Because
Seinfeld's
he was in a
daughter?
B movie, now she's in a B movie.
Was he in the B movie?
He's the
Yeah,
bee.
he's the B.
Really?
Yes.
I've actually seen the B movie.
You are blessed.
Disgrace.
You're okay.
Don't ever watch it.
Thank you. I didn't care anyways. Thanks.
Okay.
I watched the video when it says
When
the
everybody
bees
was
up.
fucking the bee,
I watched that,
including the one guy that that's known
Wait.
for yelling really.
Wait, what?
You didn't see that porn? Oh, dude, a really
That was so
bad
delayed.
porno though, or sex
My-
tape.
My Artemis.
Crying.
Dude who played
Artemis.
Artemis Fowl.
Artemis Prime.
Who's the guy who played Mini-Me in Austin Powers?
Oh, I don't know the little midget guy that died.
Yeah, have you seen his sex tape?
Wait!
Bro,
Bro.
that is not at all.
He
right.
screams in it too. It's fucking.
Well, he's kind of
Vern
like
Troyer.
he's like a little imp from hell.
Dude.
He screams.
How did we go from B movie to this?
Hold
I
up.
don't
we're-
know.
I'm looking up.
I don't know. It's about small
Vern
people
Troyer
fucking
sex
things.
noises.
Why?
Build up.
So Bill Nye was on my work TV the other day.
Oh, okay, I'm really glad for that conversation.
I was trying to change the subject.
I didn't want to hear about Bill's sex tape.
Bill Nye fucked a bee.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
He did
Your
it for
show's
science.
property and matter.
Science guy. Bill.
Science
Bill,
rules.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
We don't need this.
Oh my god, dude.
Are you trying to watch
Oh
the
my
sex tape?
god. No, I'm not watching this YouTube. But
What were you looking up then? You're like, oh my god.
Dude's nude.
Why?
Naked yoga? Is this naked yoga?
It is.
Not again.
When's the new Overwatch update coming out?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Right now! You are now May! Just turn into May!
All of her friends died.
You fuck your little
Did you see
robot.
that backstory?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Good.
I love it.
Have you seen Ryan's backstory?
Yeah.
You
I
seen
liked
Ron
it.
Weasley?
Oh, his friends died.
Yeah.
Well,
Bastion's backstory.
Bastion's friends died too.
Oh,
Dude, that was fucked up.
Genji fucks a dragon.
he gets like PTSD and the bird's like, no.
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Nice.
You're with me now.
You're
I
mine,
am,
bitch.
I am the captain now.
The bird is just commanding him to do what he's doing.
And what else?
Kill.
I said at my brother's beehole.
You're trying to hang out?
I did big
Hey,
chicken
it's
power.
real. I'm planning
Which
to
goes
hang
into
out,
the
but I
tank
was just gonna
worm.
see if she wanted to stay.
A woodpecker causes them to just level an entire forest.
Let me get electrocuted.
Yours fell apart too?
Well, it was like that when I bought it, because I bought mine used.
Mine just fell apart.
What fell apart?
This cheap.
My
for,
life.
For $400 headphones, you really think that...
You paid
this
$400 for
will
those?
They make them for $15.
You paid $400 for those.
No, I bought mine used for
The
50
upcharge
bucks.
on those are
But
insane.
new, they're
Just because they have a
$400.
Zipper's
Yeah,
name
my
on it.
headphones. Brand name.
Wireless is nice.
Brand
Yeah.
name
These are
always
wireless.
makes things expensive.
He's dead now.
But his
I mean, they can
brand
be wired,
isn't.
but
Wait,
they
who's
can
dead?
be wireless.
Dr.
Right.
Ray.
Got the cord.
He
You
died
forgot
a while
about
ago.
Dre.
When did he die?
That was a long
Is that
ass
a-
time ago.
Him and Tupac got into an anime battle and they killed each other.
Wait.
10 anime betrayals.
Dr. Dre versus Tupac.
Eminem was there rapping as a rap.
He was the side character. He's like, no.
Ah!
He did the Darth Vader. He did the Darth Vader.
No.
Eminem was like the Deku to Dr. Dre's All Might.
I heard Eminem is dating Nicki Minaj.
I heard that too, and then somebody commented, "I wonder how fast they argue."
Yeah.
Oh my god, there was
Someone-
they don't
someone-
drop a fire mix about like them arguing.
Diss track
I feel like
each
he's
other.
like 20 times older than she.
Yeah, he's like at least 50. I swear.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's 50
I
yet.
feel like
He's like 45, I think.
45 sounds
He's
right.
like middle aged.
He's an old dude.
And
He
she's
was,
like
he
30.
was young and 8 Mile ago, if that counts.
Nikki was young then too.
Nah. This is going better than last time, believe it or not.
Yeah, last time was really bad.
It was
Was it
bad.
why?
We couldn't think of anything to talk about.
Couldn't think of anything to talk about, and then I felt like whenever we did talk, everybody was like, we have to all talk now.
Yeah, there was that, and then like a lot of the time
Chad
it
wants
was.
to quit.
Does he really?
Let's go to commercial break.
Why doesn't he just say it?
He did.
When?
But he did.
To me.
Oh, I don't count.
Insist that this was brought up on
Did
the air.
he have a reason?
Yeah, you can just
because we
cut
never
this
know
part
what
out.
to talk about. We're always
No, we
late.
need this drama.
It's
It's gonna
So,
break.
so literally all the things we're okay
Someone
with.
put him in. Put the dead
Well,
body
and
into a dabbing
also he's
position.
trying to work on his thing, his film thing.
This porno.
With Vern Troyer.
Yeah, I was about to say with the
But he's dead. Oh no.
that's what makes it,
Necrophilia.
that's what makes it so interesting.
Hi, Chad here. I got my shovel.
Breaking into
I mean,
the
if he wants
morgue.
to quit, that's fine. I'll buy on my own mic and we can keep going if
You
you guys
have a
feel like
mic.
that. Yeah, but the blue snowball won't get this around, so.
Oh, wow. Just
You
put
know
it
what?
like,
Fireball!
I decided I'm gonna no life Warhammer when I get home. Because I figured out how bad I was at the game and I fixed that.
Wait, what game?
Warhammer, Total War.
Oh, Total War. Which one?
Total
War.
War.
Total War Warhammer.
Okay. I have two.
Great
And it's not great.
No,
No.
no.
I even bought expansions for it so I can play as Tyranids.
Yeah, I bought the first one. It was like on
Nick!
sale for 75% off.
What's
Are you live?
Is this 40k or is
Are we live?
What's that?
Is it
No!
Is it 40k or fantasy? Like, is it futuristic or
Our
is it
first
like wizards and shit?
episode just went up and we recorded
Oh, yes?
it like a
Oh.
month and a half
The
ago.
one I play is 40k,
Yeah, but
which
the other
is
ones
the
are
big
going
sci-fi
much
one.
faster.
Oh,
Like Space Marines and all that.
no,
I
this
mean, we'll
one
have to
is,
change
like,
the face of the
it has
sun, but, you know.
dwarves.
Me,
Why?
me,
Nobody knows it's
Okay.
him.
me.
Because I actually play like the
Me,
tabletop
me,
Warhammer,
me,
but I also
Oh,
play Space
Look
Marines.
at the face of the sun.
I can't.
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
Oh.
You can't go next week?
I don't know the week after that. I'll
That's
fine.
be on vacation.
There's
Yeah,
like
I'm
But
gonna
my
be on-
parents don't want you guys in here when I'm back.
That's fine. We can
That's
use my
kind
bar.
I'm on
Sorry, guys.
I'm on vacation 14th through 18th for Father's Day weekend, so I won't be able to be there then.
what?
I'll.
That's
So
like next
sorry.
week.
That's next weekend.
That's like. This is Saturday. That's gonna be like next Saturday.
This is Saturday.
This is America.
Saturday.
This is Saturday, damn it!
So like a week
from
next
today.
week, it's gonna be the three of us.
Yep.
The three amigos.
We can just talk about nerdy shit. That'll work.
Oh,
Why did I
yeah,
ever miss that episode?
Shit!
You guys do anyway, and that's why I don't talk.
We can quote space.
You can interrupt us
I
and
wrote
like.
boxcars.
See, but Halle, you just have to interrupt us and be like, "Here's Halle. This is what I like."
But
Also, I
this
feel
is the
like,
Nick show.
Just do a phone call.
also I feel like this one hasn't been a lot of.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop.
And we talked
Hello?
about stuff at the beginning, and there's been side conversation, but we haven't been talking about.
There's
stuff.
been like a little bit of nerd
They
stuff.
just make
Yeah.
sounds.
There's been a little bit of nerd stuff, but then Halle got upset, so I was like, "That's not."
Nerd stuff. Okay, hold on.
I want to be there for that episode.
Be there for that episode,
I
damn
can't.
it!
I'm gonna be gone. I can't.
Why? Just stay.
No.
Do a phone call.
Has anyone
It's not
here
gonna
played
hurt my
Mass
phone
Effect?
quality shit.
They heard my friend Andrew call though. I had him
No?
sing "Tiptoe Through the
We
Window"
should-
for us.
We should take live callers.
So what do you
Hello,
say?
this is.
Has anyone here played Mass Effect?
Yes.
No.
They
Three.
found organics on Mars.
Oh.
They found
Wow.
That
No, they found
that's-
carbon.
Organic sounds like a weird way of saying.
I thought this was
edible.
old news though. I think
No, this was just announced like the
This
other
is
day.
old hat. Aliens are real.
And now we're gonna find Promethean
Ghost
ruins
Rider,
on
Ghost
Mars,
Rider.
and then we're gonna accelerate.
And we're gonna get
space
fucked by
travel.
Reapers.
Yeah.
Damn it, our
It's
technology's
gonna
not
be the
good enough.
contact war.
What if I just like backs?
Back
You want loud colors? Here you go.
Okay.
But that's huge news.
I feel like if Earth ever finds alien life, the first thing they're gonna think is we're gonna fuck it up.
Can
Hello.
I fuck that?
Didn't put on speaker.
Well, the first thought is, can I fuck it?
Hello.
The
Hello.
second thought.
Hello. We have live caller Evan.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to
you
your
are
first
not-
Do you
night.
know that one of the
25
people with you, his name's Caleb, and he's a gay pedophile?
Thank you. That's all.
A gay pedophile.
I'm sorry, this is sticking now.
Ew. Why is it sticky?
That really.
I don't know.
That one choice didn't help at all.
Who's the real pedophile? You or the
Me.
or the pedophile?
you were trying to fuck.
Who's the real pedophile?
Red Bart.
Who's the real pedophile?
Please, opposite.
You or the pedophile?
Look at the bars on there.
What does that mean?
That's how loud it
Max
is.
the volume on the whole.
So Caleb,
If you
it's like,
didn't like it, then you shouldn't have invited me out.
Caleb.
I'm gonna hurt my ears.
Yeah.
Who's the real pedophile? You or
the
the
pedophile.
So Caleb, like an officer kicks the door and points
My
to the kid
ears
and
are
points to the
bleeding.
pedophile. Which one's the real pedophile?
The kid or
The
you?
cat has guns drawn.
It's him. It's him, officer. And the kid's just like shit. And you're
I
like,
swear I'm not a pedophile. The kid came on to me.
Wait, is a kid a pedophile if they're attracted to kids?
Like, oh
Wow.
god. Oh god. Like, this is no Jimmy here, but he likes infants. It's like, ah!
No.
He's like,
It started early on.
it's just a
It's
5-year-old.
Early onset pedophilia.
It's like a 5-year-old holding a baby, and he's like, I'm a married.
It's like a
I'm a
disease, just
fucking-
like early onset.
I mean, like way later on in life, that's
The fuck
acceptable.
does that mean?
Wait, what?
He said like it's like a 5-year-old who
Leg,
baby
leg.
and American.
Like,
Like,
what
so
the
way
fuck?
later on in life, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Like a 5-year difference.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I remember when Victor's family came here.
Hi.
Speaking of Victor,
How are ya? I'm normal.
dude,
They-
they gave like really big gifts
Yeah,
because
everybody
they're
in my phone
hella
has
rich,
nicknames.
and like
Mine
because
still
they
is
own like
slapstick.
a publishing company over in Germany. They like publish a
I was Burger
magazine.
Daddy before that.
And when they first came
I
here,
remember.
they're like,
That
"We
was,
have presents." I'm like,
That
"What?"
was the trick.
They gave my mom like
Emu.
2 bottles of expensive like German wine. They gave me $100 Steam gift card. I'm just like,
Oh shit, dog. Can I
yeah,
cop
like,
that?
ah, shit.
Steve said I can buy all the games.
You just look at them and you're like, Mom? Dad?
Like literally, I was like, "You guys adopt me?"
That was
Look at the
rude.
fucker going!
Look at the fucker go!
Why?
Cause she's like,
I'm bored.
But like, that was so rude.
but he's telling a story.
Yeah. Come on.
It's fine.
I'm leaving.
I'm a trouble
I'm
artist.
Caleb.
I'm gay. And this is another miserable.
Don't do that. You're gonna break them.
They're mine.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's just calm down here.
Yeah.
Dawson, shut up. Dawson, stop.
Dawson's crying into a pillow for the viewers at home. And now Hallie's crying
This
into
is,
a blanket
this
for the
is your
viewers at home.
ASMR for the evening. Dawson crying into a pillow.
Oh yeah.
Tonight I'm going to be crying into a pillow for those of you depressed teens
While
at home.
eating pudding.
You're listening to The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
Going through
Listening
like
to Take
the,
On Me by Aha. You're like, oh my god!
going through like the trending tab on.
No, I'm in.
Caleb just went out to pet the good boy.
I want to pet the dog too.
Have you guys ever gone onto like the trending tab on YouTube?
No, I try to
Always
avoid
it's-
it.
It's like a bunch of teenage girls who go, like the title of the video is "I Can't Stop Crying." I'm like, okay.
Is he allowed inside?
Welcome out.
Is he allowed up?
Is he allowed up?
Did he actually?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Or he's wet. One of the two.
I think he's wet.
Richard.
Or pee-pee.
I don't see it.
He gets bigger.
Hello.
every time I think.
Hello. The good boy is in the studio.
And
My
Ryan
favorite
Dawson.
boy.
Oh, who's a good
I
boy?
don't see it.
It just
They always ask who's a good boy, but never how's a good boy.
How is the good boy today?
Go here.
Oh, you're cute.
Yeah. This
Hey,
is
can
the
you
we
take
all want
pictures of
Hallie's
the good
dog
boy?
portion of the
The good
podcast.
boy.
Take
Hold
good
up,
pictures of the good
pose
boy.
with the good
Shake.
boy.
Shake.
Pose with the good
Give me your
boy.
paw.
Give me your paw.
I'm so excited.
What's his name?
Ranger.
Ranger.
I didn't take a picture. Fuck.
Ranger. Paw?
Look at you.
Pose.
Paw?
Look at you.
Good
Good
boy.
boy.
Yeah, he's just wet. It's just like dewy outside.
Good boy, what do you be do?
Oh, fuck!
I can't believe you've done that.
Dude, that's spiking.
Sorry, everyone at home. The dog got the
Ranger, Ranger, come here, buddy.
No, poor doggo.
He doesn't know what he
Good
did.
dog.
Okay.
You don't know what he did.
Ranger.
Oh, there he is.
Ranger?
Someone pose the good boy in a good position.
I'm not sure, like.
Oh,
There we go. Oh. Good boy.
Oh.
Did I tell you we're getting a puppy?
I thought your mom said no.
No, my stepdad said no, but we're getting it anyway.
Oh, look at him go.
Is it though?
Maybe we'll have a real
Sounds good.
She's 9, no, she's not dead.
Help me.
Hell. We're never gonna get to meet Bailey.
Can you speak?
Speak.
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 We don't have treats, so he's not gonna do it.
But I'm a whole ass
Speak!
snack.
What? Because you're not a half-ass
Get the
snack.
mic.
Dude,
Want a treat?
being an old timey doctor would be cool as hell.
I'm gonna take all your blood now.
You're just drunk
I
as
love
hell.
you.
You're just like
Your blood is cursed. Here's some wrong.
drunk as hell. You're just like, yep, you got ghosts in your blood.
Yeah.
You should do cocaine about it.
He's such a cute dog.
Come here.
I wish Riley was fucking calm. No, he's a little asshole.
Ranger.
You're so. Oh, you smell good. You get a bath.
Yeah, he did.
My
Yes,
dog,
Ranger.
my dog gets bass very.
Well, he goes in the pond like every day, so.
You like the pond.
Caleb went to good boy.
Come on! Literally, half this podcast is now just us petting the dog.